Good morning road trip. We're really doing it here. I can't believe it. I just left home 5 minutes ago, 8 minutes ago, and I'm going to Utah, which is like 1,800 miles away. And that doesn't include my side quests for some BDR action in Colorado and Wyoming. Or the trip home, which would be another 1,800 miles or so. So I've wanted to do something like this for such a long time. Today's the day, June 5th, 2026. I don't expect to record a whole lot today. I don't know, another 15 minutes or 20 minutes and I'll probably be out of anything scenic. Well, not anything, but the most scenic things until I get there. That said, I've never really ridden across the flat, open plains before, so I think at least once, hopefully twice on this trip, that will be interesting in and of itself. So as always, Jesus, protect me on this ride, body and bike. May I feel your pleasure. I just got off I-80 in Laramie, Wyoming. And that is the end of interstate riding for the foreseeable portion of this trip until I start heading back home. And man, I can't say I'm gonna miss it, but thanks to I-68 and I-74 and I-80 for making it quick for me to get out here. But man, was it windy, like west of Illinois. Oh yeah, shout out US 30. Can't forget US 30. It's a big part of the journey too. Anyway, not saying it's not gonna be windy, but I'm just glad not to be on those roads for a while. I don't know that there's anything particularly special about this random road that I turned on, but just to get a sense for the absolute vastness of Wyoming. Right down there, just about as far as you can see the road, is the border with Colorado and Wyoming. I just came through. But oh my goodness, there is just nothing except the sagebrush. Beautiful. The Continental Divide. Where are we? You are here. And I've been here. And I've probably gone like this more times than I can even remember. A little bit of snow up here. It's about 10,000 feet. I'm very much hoping that when I'm up in this area off pavement that I don't run into any snow. I've done that once before in Pennsylvania and I don't need to do that again. What incredible beauty. I'm glad I get to show you because I could never tell you. It's worth it. 2,000 miles. Look at that. And I've only just begun. Hey, buddy. Prance away. Ah, beautiful. I could just look at this forever. The openness. I love riding off pavement, but in Pennsylvania, Maryland, and Virginia, where I normally do that, it's so forested. So you see the forest, which is beautiful, but you can only see just a little bit in front of you, and here you can see forever. Oh my gosh. I've seen the videos, I've seen the drone shots. I don't have a drone, but I think being here like this is better than watching it on a drone. As my wife would say, don't fall off! I'm not gonna fall off, babe. I love you. I just wasn't expecting it to come in this way. I really don't have any idea where I'm going. I mean, I've got the map. I've got that blue line. But am I going down into that valley? I don't know. Am I going in it? Am I going across it? Am I going nowhere near it? I have no idea. Just imagine this in the wet. Man. On this bike, like a 600 pounds plus probably 100 pounds of luggage plus 200 pounds of me and 50-50 tires, if that, which are probably more road tires. Like, goodness. Yeah, I wouldn't be doing this in the rain. But it's not raining. So awesome for me. I'm doing it in the not rain. This is it. This is where I'm staying, Boyer Ranch. I'm in a room in that ranch house over there. All right, let's check it out. It's a little bit off grid. Not exactly an easy in, easy out. Just pretty fine by me. Oh, look at this place. Awesome. All right. I'll figure this out and I'll show you around. Welcome to Boyer Ranch. Let me give a tour of this place. This is Boyer Ranch in Savory, Wyoming. Kinda, I don't know, near Bags, which is near nothing. There's a bunch of cabins and covered wagons and old houses and sheds and things that have been renovated for people to stay in. I mean, this place is 20 miles on dirt from anything. I'm staying here in what was originally the cook's room for the ranch house, when that's how it was. Quaint, beautiful, obviously renovated. Kitchen. Here is the bedroom. Old tiny desk. That's cool. I feel like I should just write something with a pen or a feather. A feather would be better on that desk right there instead of typing on my phone. Shower. There was a big old spider in here when I got here. Where is it? Oh, my wife would call it a non-consensual spider, but it's gone. Anyway, yeah, so this is gonna be home for a couple of nights while I ride the BDR in the area. I think this property deserves a little bit more of a tour than what I filmed earlier. It's really, really unique. It's the kind of property I would just, in some ways, love to have, because you don't have to worry about landscaping, just kind of keeping things in a working order. Look at that place. Little free library. Oh man, look at this. How cool. Not a tiny house, a tiny library. What's up, Baloo? Cool. Awesome. These are more rental cabins. A lot of this stuff wasn't available when I booked. I don't know if they're booked by others and they're just not here, or maybe they're just kind of not in use right now. I don't know. Actually, I think this place was maybe available, just a little more expensive, but man, what a cool property. I wonder what year that is. Maybe somebody who knows Jeeps will watch this and comment what year that is. I don't know. I also don't know that it works. There's a key in it, but yeah, I'm not that kind of guest. I don't think we're gonna try. I think this is the Savory Creek, or Great Savory Creek. Looks really refreshing. Awesome little hut right beside it. Man, how cool. It's like a platform over here for a new one of those things to go in. This dog is living his best life. My goodness. What dog wouldn't love this? My gosh. I wish I could take him home with me. Some covered wagons. Another cabin. So I showed up in Boyer Ranch, Wyoming, and I met Jonathan.
Yeah.
You're from where?
I'm from Rwanda.
Rwanda.
Yeah.
Did not expect to meet a Rwandan here in Wyoming, which is awesome. And what are you doing here?
Yeah, so I'm a cyclist. So I came here for an altitude camp, and I'm doing some races here in Wyoming, Steamboat. I'm doing Steamboat Gravel, and I'm also doing some races in Boulder.
That's so cool. So do you also ride competitively in Rwanda?
Yes.
Okay.
Actually, I'm the junior mountain bike champion.
Really?
National champion.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I won it earlier this year in March.
Okay.
Yeah. So,
And congratulations.
yeah, thank you.
That's really cool. So what do you want to do with it? Do you progress, you get better, you get more competitive? What's the highest level you can get in cycling in Rwanda?
I think in Rwanda the highest you could probably go is national team, but I want to aim for a world tour one day.
Okay.
So do races like the Tour de France.
Oh man, that is so cool.
Yeah.
So you said you're here for an altitude camp. Are there other kids, teenagers in the area doing it too?
Right now it's only me.
Okay.
But last year when we came, we had a couple of other cyclists from Benin.
Okay.
Women and men.
Yeah.
We were like 5 riders.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
And you came here?
Yeah.
Same place?
Yeah.
Okay.
So the owners of the ranch, Kimberly Coates and Jacques Boyer,
Yeah.
they have a non-profit.
Okay.
Called Team Africa Rising.
Okay.
And it helps support African cyclists.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's really cool. I guess I'll probably get to meet them and hear a little bit more about that. But
yes.
Yeah, thanks, man.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. So you might be wondering, Adam, it's a beautiful day in the absolute middle of nowhere in Wyoming. Why are you sitting inside in a kitchen? You should be outside enjoying the property, and I will. But like I said, I'm like 20 miles by dirt from anywhere. It's this very isolated place. The closest place is Baggs, Wyoming. Just got a message, however, that there is a critical police incident going on in Baggs, that there was just a shooting, and they have all the roads closed down to get from here to there looking for an active assailant. So here I am in one of the most isolated places I've ever been in my life, and I'm in a shelter in place. So I think I'm still going to go outside. But the irony in this is really incredible. So yeah, I guess I'll keep the GoPros running while I'm riding tomorrow. You never know what you might find. This is Baloo. She's hanging out with me while I quote unquote shelter in place.
not really sheltering, just kind of hanging out. But what a sweet dog. Blue, hi, say hi. Hi. Hey, pup, how you doing? How's it going? Yeah, you're such a good pup. Such a good pup.